So we are back to playing Star Wars: The Fallen Order. I know, first things first, I know this is out of order. I know I said I would do Binding of Isaac on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, but with my Binding of Isaac save file being messed up and everything,
too quiet.
I thought it might be better if I go ahead and try to finish this off. Plus, I am moving very, very, very soon, like next month, beginning of next month soon. So this might be the last live stream I do of this month, because I gotta get everything packed, I gotta get everything set up ready to go, gotta get all the paperwork, everything filled out. That's a lot of walking, it's a lot of moving back and forth, it's a lot of taking things over there, etc., etc. This might be the last one I do. I don't know, I might get the rest of the week out,
Quiet.
but we'll see.
Too quiet.
Stop, I'm trying to talk
I
here.
need a moment to myself.
I might do an actual video of that for people to
You're
find
making
out.
good progress, Cal.
And I might do an
Glad
actual
you're with
video of that later on.
To save.
Not an easy task. Are you sure you're up to it?
I'll be okay. It's better than hiding on Braca.
I've been to many different planets in the galaxy searching for, well, you. Unless we stop the Empire, we'll all be gone. Hidden or not.
I'm ready.
Good.
Looks like I'm going to this place over here. I'm pretty sure I've explored every one of these except for Zothmu. Is that Zepho, I mean? Not Zothmu, whatever. I think I've explored every single one of these just fine except for Zepho right now, to be truthful. 'Cause I think Zepho is probably the only one that I haven't done all the stuff on. Is that a piece of footy rock? That's interesting. So we gotta go over here, looks like. And I'm hoping this is the last chapter.
This Cordova guy is really putting some wear and tear on my ship.
You always wanted to explore the whole galaxy.
And did you?
We explored many planets. Tombs and temples related to the Zepho and Jedi. But I hit a limit. To him, there was no limit.
The poor crazy old guy was left alone.
He was always alone, even when I was with him. He cared about his work and the future more than anything else. He didn't have the time. He was always on the move. Logano was the first place I ever saw that looked like he settled. Even for a brief moment.
Time to land. Get up here.
Man, I am tired, so my commentary is perfect today, or not even close to perfect today. It's gonna be shitty.
This isn't good. With the defenses they got, our usual tricks just aren't gonna cut it.
I can help.
What are you thinking?
A ritual. It will hide the ship. I hope.
A ritual.
She has a knack for this kind of stuff.
Wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, what is this gonna require?
A sacrifice. One of your arms will do nicely.
Wait, what?
Don't be so serious. Join me up front.
I like her. I love her. She's fucking hilariously awesome to me.
Sisters, mother, lend me your strength. Sisters, mother, lend me your strength.
Whatever she's doing, it's working.
What do you think the odds are?
My money's on you, kid.
Let's go, buddy.
That was cool.
Once we're
Cloaking.
inside, I'll engage their defense level, and then sabotage their sensors so the Mantis can extract us. You find the holocron.
Shouldn't we stick together?
I feel the pull. The lives of every child on that list are at stake. Whatever happens in there and whatever you see. Don't worry about me. Just get it and get out.
Close in on the fortress.
It's time.
So my question is this: did she just say that she's going to be using the dark side? Don't pay attention to her at all, basically. Kind of what it sounded like to me. Wait, what? Okay, I gotta go up. Why look like there's a cave I can go walk to then? What the hell? I can't go up either. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, so I was... Right, I'm supposed to go forward. Why wouldn't it let me go forward last time? Okay, game, you are pissing me off. Don't be glitching out on me and shit. Are you kidding me? I mean, this is the most hardest part of the game, so I thought, where the frick just to fucking go? What's with bad guys in underwater fortresses, may I ask? Like, I don't get it. Let's stop moving forward again. I'm back in Muskie at least.
Cal, you there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good to hear your voice here.
I've located the holocron. Sending you the location now.
Got it. We're on the move.
Oh, that's way over there. Seems like 50,000 hours of exploring.
Door? Me, BD.
BD? Me door.
You will regret that. Trivial opposition.
Ow, my face.
Strike him quickly. Shoot. You won't get away. Go get
I'm not
him.
trying to get away.
Don't be next. I won't let you kill me. Get up there.
You know what you want me to do and what you let me do are two different things.
Destroy the intruder.
Possible anomaly.
Your death. Conviction. This one is mine. Are you gonna kill us all?
Controlled operation.
I will not bend.
Did you just die already?
I will not miss. Lack finesse. This is inadvisable.
Buddy, help!
Yeah, that's beginning to piss me off.
This fast. Just need to focus.
Think focus because you're not focusing. You're failing at focusing. There is a lot of bad guys here. Am I taking on a whole fucking armada or something, or what?
I'll get you.
That was tricky.
Kill us all. I won't let you kill me.
What you won't let me do, what will be done are two things.
Let's get him. He's going to get away.
Alright, baby. Baby cakes.
What?
Bend over for your coffee.
I don't take coffee in the rear. Lily? Go away. Jackass.
I love you.
Debatable.
Block this. Too soon. Yes, Jedi. Again. Give me more. Do you feel it?
Do you feel it?
Places where the Empire created the Inquisitors. Tortured Seer. And turned Trilla to the dark side. Let's tear it down, BD-1.
Intruder, seal the blast door.
Okay.
Target in range. Moving to obtain line of sight.
All heavy gunners are down.
Bashing provided. Mortality probable.
Seer, I cleared out this area, but the Empire sealed me in. Any ideas?
Cal, look for a control room. I've got a plan.
I think I'm standing in one.
Fine. Hello?
Buddy,
No.
over here.
Do this to me now. Don't do this to me. I know where it goes.
Impressive view.
If you say so. Why won't it move back?
This needs power.
No shit. But it won't move back. Did the games break on me or something? Because that's bullshit, people. Hello? I had to push it back physically. That's stupid. I was able to pull it. What the fuck? Are you kidding me, game? So it forces itself to go back. Okay, so I didn't pull it. Oh my god, this is gonna be stupid. This is going to be stupid. That's retarded. It instantly slides back over there. Doesn't look like it's slanted, but whatever. Yeah, it has power. Happy? Use it.
Well, see that, BD? That's something. Let's check it out.
I've disabled the shields on the outer sections of the fortress. Flood the base and swim to the central key.
Hell of a plan.
We'll meet up inside. Good luck.
Got it.
Ow!
Let's go, BD.
Ow!
That section looks pretty weak. Ready for a swim, BD?
Alrighty then. Then you get down here and clean the algae off these fucking pipes. Yeah, you guys shouldn't really like have breathers on you if you're underwater. Just saying. Also, that makes no sense right there. That makes no sense. Why does the water stop coming up right there? I'm sorry. This whole base is deep enough that there will be the water will keep going until it hits the door. I should have walked all the way to a door like this. Well, opened up, water came in, closed.
The Jedi is here.
No, I'm not. It's in your head.
Don't let up.
Oh my god, give me another way.
I'll take you down. He has to slip up. He's hit.
Look at hit. Okay, let's try this shit again. That is not what I was trying to do. Okay, that's pissing me off. Thank you. Stupid game.
Locked door, meet BD1. Job done.
Anything up here for me to touch and mantle
It's
and
like the
mess
dojo
with?
at the Jedi Temple. Wrong. Corrupted.
I gotta go down there and fight those guys, don't I? That makes it easier. I can push them into the walls now, on the floor now. Bye-bye.
Let me see.
That made it easier. Having to fight two of them at the same time might have been a little bit of a bitch. Not with the robot at least, that helps a little bit.
All right. Come on, hit him. Down. What? No.
Oh shit, I didn't realize I could set them on fire. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, so the trophy, if you set those, if you set the fire back or send them into the fire.
Attack him. Tracking target. Stay back. Just stay back.
Sucks to be you.
Enemy severely injured. Jedi's hit.
Shit, shit.
He's on the move. Hit. Keep attacking him. Attack.
Buddy, help.
Next.
Feeling much better. Thanks.
You'll fall. Your death will mean nothing. This child fears us.
Ow. Rocket launching bitches? Lovely. Actually, that might help. Come on. Come on. Send me your rockets, come on. Didn't work out the way I planned that to though.
Let me end you. Attack the enemy. Move out. Damage taken. Enemy wounded. You will not win. Red is near.
Hit me!
Stop resisting.
Bitch.
Empire.
Okay, thank you.
Watch my back. Watch him. Move up. We can beat you, Jedi.
You are? With what? No, seriously, with what? Let them know.
Buddy, over here.
Sure as the fuck isn't.
Do your magic, BD.
See rocket launchers.
Very good, buddy.
The Jedi. He's in the interrogation.
Hi guys. How are we doing?
How's it feel to be hunted?
I'm fine.
Get back here, traitor.
May I ask why you think I'm a traitor? Good try, buddy. But you will fail.
A weak blow.
That's the last of them.
Cal, I'm near your position, but sealed behind a blast door. Look for a console nearby.
I would if the camera would stop fucking up and walk off the edge. Stupid camera.
Found it.
Interact. Damn!
That was impressive. How you holding up?
Don't worry about me. We have a job to do.
Like,
Still,
damn!
It feels good to tear this place apart. This prison is where they kept us. I only wish there was someone left to save.
I'm sorry we had to come back here.
So am I. We didn't really have a choice, did we?
I understand. Let's keep moving.
Yes. Let's get this over with.
Any sign of Trilla?
No. Not yet. The holocron is being kept in the interrogation chamber. It's the most secure place in this entire fortress. I'm opening the path to the holocron. Get to the holocron. I'll divert reinforcements and join you as soon as I can.
Cool beings, I guess? I don't know. What the? No, what's that? Oh.
Looks like a turbo lift. Might be our ticket out of here.
Oh. Come back here, shoot straight up to the top. Okay, got it. Out of here is where I'm leaving.
Getting close.
3, 2, 1.
For being my
Where
friend.
you at, bad guys? Come on, bad guys. Where you at? Let's be all cool and stand on the moving platform. Maha. Definitely one of us. So glad I have 7 capsules of life. Imagine this with 3. Holy shit. The first 3 you get, god damn, you might as well not be, you might as well be so good you know you never get touched. Like that one guy who beat Dark Souls whatever it was without getting hit once.
Beat them down and turned them to the dark side.
I don't know if I don't think I would turn to the dark side if I was under that much stress and pain. It would piss me off, but it wouldn't make me want to become one of them. I thought this was the most heavily reinforced place in the area. Can I just push you off the edge? Okay, but you need to lock on her. I died.
That won't change anything.
I'm not trying to change anything, I'm just trying to beat your ass, bitch.
BD, here!
I did not get the life off looking for that one.
Right here, buddy.
Weak technique.
Whoa, what the fuck?
On me! Here!
Bitch. Didn't I have a special charge move?
Feel in agony.
Okay, so second sister's a bitch. I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Help, please.
You'll pay dearly for that.
And I keep forgetting I have the freeze move and shit.
This is the end, Padawan.
Help, BD.
Suffer as I have.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Dead. So she's gonna be a bitch. Makes her even harder. Is the fact that there's no real pattern to her. I mean, there's obviously key signs and key tells. And my reaction speed needs to be a little bit faster, obviously. But there's no real, like, tell. There's no real pattern to her. It's not like she does 3 or 4 hits, backs off, does a charge attack, 3 or 4 hits, backs off, does a charge attack for the first, like, third of her life, and then changes up her skills. She does all her skills right off the bat, pretty much.
So much fear.
Now that she's all blinky.
I look forward to giving Sarah your head. You'll
Thank
pay
you.
dearly for that.
Now, it makes it even worse is she's able to break my block within 3 hits. I definitely can't break her block at all. It's kind of annoying. Oh, come on. She does this whole thing like so many times. I dodged.
BD, here.
You won't be standing much longer.
You're right, because apparently that hit me. I would love to see a replay of that one because there's no way that should have hit me. Love to see the camera angle in different position and replay that one. That one did not hit my hitbox. This is gonna be a bitch, guys. I'm gonna be here for a while. Grab some popcorn, sit back, relax. This will take a little while.
That won't change anything. agony.
Bullshit, I dodged.
Suffer as I have.
Right here, bud.
That won't change anything.
Oh, come on, I hit her.
Hey, bud. Stim.
I... Oh, you can't jump and block. Okay, got it. No, I dodged that. Whoa, bullshit, I dodged that.
You're outmatched.
Again!
Never believe.
How'd that hit me? That did not look like it should have hit me. And my internet really that bad right now that it's on the worst possible streaming video format of 144. You can be fucking 480. Come on, guys. Internet shouldn't be that bad. And that was bullshit. I was actually doing a lot better that time around. It seems like her hits started hitting way fucking harder.
Such poor aim.
I'm not aiming yet. How was that bullshit? I was too early for that. Bullshit!
You can't win.
I could if I could push you off the edge. Bullshit, I'm hitting circle to dodge. I know I am. And the game acts like I'm not. Oh, come off it.
Now, BD.
Thank you. Now what? No. No, I was blocking that whole fucking time. Wow. That's a fucked up move.
Trilla, I saw what you've been through. You've experienced great suffering. It's not too late to let it go.
Let go. I'm stronger now because of the pain. I knew you'd come back for this. No, thank you. You'll never make it out of this place alive! You can't win.
Oh, that's just cheating, you bitch. Okay, I don't think this graphic is supposed to look like that, but whatever.
Hit me!
No, I couldn't. Nope, bad day.
You're going to regret that.
Oh, nice. Flicked it right back at her.
Sir will betray you. It's only a matter of time.
Cal!
I have the holocron.
I need to do this. It's over, Trilla.
Nothing is ever truly over.
This fight is over. I know the darkness that is eating you up inside, and every day we choose to either feed it or fight it.
It's too late, sir.
It's not. I know the choices that I made took all your choices away, and I have failed you, Trilla. I failed you. And I am so very sorry.
She's gonna kill you, dude.
I've carried so much hate for you.
Hi, Vader. Kinda figured Vader would be in this.
That doesn't look good.
It isn't. It's him.
You have failed me, Inquisitor.
Avengers!
Cal, run!
No!
God damn!
You would be wise to surrender.
Yeah. Probably.
Wait, we ain't gonna take on Vader, are we? There ain't no fucking way in hell!
Give up.
There's no buttons to push. Pull. Pull.
My master will have his pride.
Well, that's just sucked balls. I was like, what am I supposed to do? There's a button to push. I didn't see it say aim over there. Well, that sucks. Am I gonna fight Trilla over again? Because if I do, that's gonna suck too. I don't know if I could beat her a second time. Fuck. Oh, thank God. Hey, hey, do me a favor.
You cannot escape.
Come on, I'm pulling it. I was pulling it.
But the end.
Oh no. Oh no, I was hitting push. Oops. I was hitting push. My bad. Nobody saw that. I was hitting push. Scratch that. I was hitting pull. I don't care what anybody says. I was hitting pull. I was pulling it. I was pulling with all my pulling might. I can't believe I asked. That's pull. That's push. She's able to just like negate like it was nothing.
Submit.
Well, that's cheating. Shit.
We gotta run!
You think?
Look out!
Yeah, I think running is a good idea too right now.
Turbo lift. Let's go.
Okay, Vader, we get it. You're all motherfucking badass black motherfucking cloak bullshit.
Alright, let's end it.
Let's get out of here. Come on. Edie, stay back.
Fuck me. Yeah, he's only a little bit scary. Whew, he's only terrifying. Wow. They make Darth Vader even scarier in the games than they do in the movies, don't they, guys? Fuck. Don't be wrong, Darth Vader was kind of no joke in the movies, and if they could, like, if they ever remade 4, 5, and 6, everyone would be pissed, obviously. But
I'll make it.
at the same time, if they remade 4, 5, and 6, I'm gonna sneeze. Come on. Where you at, Mr. Sneeze? Come on. You're right there. Stop tickling my nose to sneeze. Fine, don't sneeze. If they did remake it, I think they should add a few more scenes where they show just how fucking terrifying Darth Vader is by like having him move
They're not responding.
space stations, stuff like that.
I am certain of it.
Breeze, I'm here. Heading towards the surface. Be ready. I have the holocron, but see her. She didn't make it, Grease.
Here? Just get out of there, Cal.
Look. I am stronger. I am not stronger.
Surrender the holocron.
I'll never give it to you.
We shall see.
Ow. Oh, Sierra's still alive. Nice.
I won't let you take those children.
Fuck.
Such hatred. You would have made an excellent Inquisitor.
She's stronger than that. No! No!
Yes. Strong with the dark side.
See her.
I can feel it inside of her.
See her. See her. Hey, listen to me. Still have a choice.
He's holding back the water. God damn, dude.
Hey, kid. Cal.
See her.
She's all right. She's all right.
You too.
You did it.
We did it. We did. Where are they?
they're out there. Whoa, hold on, wait a minute!
Sorry.
That was you in the water, wasn't it?
I'm glad you're okay. This one wouldn't leave your side.
Thank you.
She's cute. I don't care.
Hey.
So now what?
Well, Captain, this is the end of my charter. Your contract has been fulfilled. Thank you, Grease.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I was thinking that maybe I would stick around here and take you wherever you gotta go. Besides, the kid kinda looks up to me.
What about that?
We use it to rebuild the Jedi Order.
The next generation of Jedi.
The Empire will be after him. Just like they're after us.
The lives of every child on that list will be forever changed.
Not by us. Their destiny should be trusted to the Force. So where to now?
At the end of the game? Wait, that was the end? Oh, that's a little anticlimactic. I think it would have been nice to have seen the name Luke Skywalker on there or something, you know? When this takes place before 4. Luke could be 8 years old on that at this time. I'm sure there's supposed to be a music or something right here, but we're not going to hear it because that music turned off, obviously. But I still think it would have been nice if it would have shown a few names of Force-sensitive children. I think that would have been cool. Where does continue leave me at? Does it leave me right there at the end of the game again, or will it put me, like, in a spot where I can explore and find everything I missed? I didn't see, like, no new game plus. The fortress is not replayable, but I can keep exploring. Well, yeah, that makes sense. The fortress wouldn't be replayable. Okay, you can go away with that. I get the fortress is replayable shit now. Which, that makes sense. I mean, there was nothing on the fortress to really explore anyways. But I can go, like, fully... I can get the last chest from Ilium and 2 more secrets from there. I get the last 3 chests from there, which I wonder where they're at. I get the last chest from there, wherever the fuck that's at. Missing one exploring thing there, apparently. I feel like this is going to be a DLC. Like, it's the biggest little... Well, there's some big rocks on here, never mind. And then Kershak has a lot of chests on it still. And a lot of places to explore. But I think that's the one with the ice caves, right? Kerchak the one with the ice caves, or is Kerchak the one with... No, Kerchak is the one with the, So wait, Forest Trench has a secret that I missed somewhere. Oh, right there. Yeah, that's like one area I couldn't get to, that's like double jumped. Okay, yeah. Imperial Refinery has one more secret and one more chest somewhere. Right over here, probably. That one's fully explored. Overgrown Pass is done. The falls here have a chest somewhere, apparently. But no secrets, looks like. Wait, there's a path that I missed. Apparently. Oh. That's the falls. So too, if I press X on it, okay. And this is the basin, which this little basin has a chest in it somewhere. This itty bitty spot right here has a chest somewhere that I missed. Interesting. It has nothing, but it's not fully explored. There's still that wall thing I can explore apparently. The chest there I gotta explore. There's the deserted village that I gotta find a chest at. So I have no idea where that could be at, because I think this is one of those long ass slide. Oh, there you go. Probably here somewhere. A chest there. Place have explored plus 3 chests there. And then Zepho has a lot of chests. Holy shit. I have barely half the chests found in Zepho. Zepho is where all the chests are at. 43 of the chests are there. And only half the secrets. Damn, I missed a lot there somehow. But anyways, that is the end of the game. I should probably rename this as the end. And that's the end of my live stream, actually. Yeah, this is a pretty short live stream. I'm not going to do anything else today. I might upload a video tomorrow. Laying out my schedule a little bit. I don't know. Just look for videos, look for live streams. I am moving really soon, so there's that. And yeah, with that being said, I'm going to look around a little bit one last time, because I want to see if I can find the stowaway. Which I'm beginning to think is impossible. Yep, it's possible. Okay. So yeah, that's it. That's Star Wars Fallen Order. We have beaten the game. If I do any more exploring, or if I try to unlock more stuff, it'll be done by myself. I'm not going to live stream this anymore. I mostly live stream just for the stories. I don't do 100% trophy unlocks or whatever, or anything else like that. I just I live stream for the stories. I know I still gotta play the Kingdom Hearts series. I started that a long time ago, and I said I was gonna do every Kingdom Hearts game all the way through, and I never did. Because I got to that one Kingdom Hearts game that was basically just a movie with text in between the loading screens, and it pissed me off. It really made me not want to play the Kingdom Hearts series anymore, because I was really hoping I could play every single Kingdom Hearts game that came out and actually get to experience it and get to feel it and get to learn about Roxas and Sora and Aqua and all the other characters that you are in Kingdom Hearts. And it kind of pissed me off that I wasn't able to do that. And I think that was a 362x5 or whatever it was. I think that's the one I couldn't actually play. That was just a movie. And and I wasn't going to upload the entire movie to YouTube because I guarantee that would have been copyright struck as not my own property or whatever. Maybe if I did like a face cam video with it and I did like a reaction to it or something, maybe I'd get away with the fair use thing because I would be like not uploading it, I'd be talking about different parts of it, etc, etc. It's like an hour and a half long movie with the text and whatnot as part of it. It's not bad, it's just it could have been done in a much different format. It could have been the entire movie with no text at all, and it would have been easier. And I'm sure the movie is somewhere on YouTube already. If you guys will go out there and find the Kingdom Hearts movie thing that they put out as part of the collector's edition, I think I said it before in the Kingdom Hearts thing. Go look for it, guys. It's out there somewhere. I'll probably watch it just to watch it and get involved with it and whatnot, and then that'll be it. And then I'll probably start Kingdom Hearts 2 up. Anyways, with that being said, though, I say that a lot with that being said, with that being said, with that being said, with that being said. It's kind of my catchphrase. I want to mute everything really quick. There we go. No. Mute. And there's a reason why. Okay. So what I usually do at the end of the game that I beat, I usually talk about the game for a minute. Or I've been trying to talk about the game, give my reviews on it and everything else. And stuff like that. We'll stand right here. There you go. Visuals. Let's start with like graphics and visuals. The graphics of this game is rather amazing. The visuals, the details, the attention to detail is really, 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 really good. The downside about there is a downside to the visuals though. There is plenty of graphical errors. There is plenty of things that you can see the textures on. Like right now, if I'm looking at this, on the left-hand side of Cal's shoulder, that shelf thing right there, it looks a little fuzzy. It looks a little blurry. Even on my high-def TV. And I can kind of see the mesh textures they used for it. On some of the planets, like Bodniak, what it was called, when you got off the ship and you turned around and looked under the ship, you could see where some of the textures weren't full. You could see the pixels and stuff like that, and they were decent sized pixels. They weren't the small microscopic type pixels. There was plenty of bugs and glitches in this game. We ran into a few on the very first episode where I couldn't stream anything. The very first major video glitch happened. Yeah, there was just a lot of things that were wrong with the game. Bugs and visuals and stuff like that wise. There's actually a long list I can go through. Some of the combat wasn't as fluid as it should be. The fact that you can't really block in mid-swing, which is fine, but that means there's no real feints or parries with like that. With some of the other swordsman games out there, like Serco Die Twice, and some of the other games that are heavy melee combat, I feel like they could have taken some examples from there, and you could pull off feints and better parries and stuff like that. This game was more Dark Souls heavy armor version of Dark Souls. Like if someone was wearing the heavier armor Dark Souls, they couldn't move as fast, and their rolls and their dodging was way more slower paced. So gameplay wise, I'd probably only give it a 3 out of 5 gameplay wise. The force power is awesome, don't get me wrong, but I still feel like there's a few force powers they left out, like a force jump ability. They gave you the double jump, which is fine, but that really doesn't get you much higher. I think it would have been nice if there was a force jump, and then when it puts you high enough in the air where you can just press the square button and land down on enemies, like if you were above them on a cliff or whatever. That would have been kind of cool. Plus, a force jump could have added a lot more to the combat style. Could have fought in the air a little bit. And force jump could have given you more of an open world feel, because you could have force jumped to a higher place that was like double your jump height, or even triple your jump height, and you could have gotten to places that just would have been almost impossible anywhere else. The lightsaber, the customization was actually really good. So the customization stuff was really, really cool. There's a lot to do. You can customize your lightsaber any way you want. Behind the palm tree, where you can't see lightsaber as much, like right now, you can't see lightsaber really at all, unless I do that. And my lightsaber is very, very brightly lit, so you can definitely see it's there. Love the fact that during the cutscenes, your look, BD's look, the lightsaber's look, is the way you customized it. So basically what that means is those cutscenes where you see your lightsaber, where you see BD, where you see your outfit, they had to redo those cutscenes thousands of times, basically. And each time they redid it, they had to put in a different element of customization. I'm sure with technology the way it is now, it's not like it would have been back in the day with the movies or whatever, or back in the day with games where if you did a cutscene, you had to do the cutscene over and over again, and then you had to make sure the program knew this cutscene. All they probably did was tell the program, hey, this is what's, if they customize it to look like this, look to have it look like this, it has to be in the cutscene as well. And it's probably an easy program nowadays. Back in the day, it would have been hard as hell. But I still like that little fact. There are still some games to this day where if you change the way you look, your cutscenes look like the original models of the character, and then it goes in and there's your cut. I don't hate that, but the fact that it's AAA games that do that, and AAA companies that still sometimes do that, it does annoy me. If I can customize a character, that customized character should be in the cutscene the way I make them look every time. If I put a hat on Cal's head, that hat should be in every cutscene. And the fact that they did that with this game does help me, does make me happy a lot. I did say gameplay was 3 out of 5 for the combat. Visuals, I will say, is probably a 3.5 out of 5 because of the graphical errors that we ran into, because of the fact that you can see some of the textures and stuff like that. I have to give it a little bit higher than an average score, because if you just look right now, you can see the blinking lights on the walls. You can see the reflection of the light as the engine circle light goes around and around. You can see the reflection of light brightening up some of the darkened areas of the walls around it and whatnot. And you can see it kind of bouncing off of the walls. The reflective surfaces are really good and stuff like that. It is really good. But like, for instance, my hair, it looks like crap. The hair looks like shit. It really does. It looks almost like it was meant to be see-through. It doesn't move around at all like the rest of your outfit does. You can be running and your hair will stay perfectly in place every time. I mean, I get that short hair, but even some wind should move it around. Come on now. Everybody's hair is that way. Even the ones with long hair, like the Night Sister, her hair doesn't really move at all. It's trying to move. You can see it twitching right there, but that's part of my graphical error policy, how her skirt is being moved towards the end and whatnot, towards the other side of the couch, so it should be right between her legs and stuff like that, and it's all twitchy and everything. Then you got this right here, and it just seems like, and it just doesn't seem like they did it kind of like, certain parts of the visuals they just got relaxed on. That's what I'm trying to say. There you go. It's almost like certain parts of the visuals they just got relaxed on, and they just said, screw it, this looks good, we're done. So that's why it's only 3.5. Story-wise, though, was actually really, really, really good. But I have this firm belief that if you cannot end the story in a strong manner, it kind of ruins the entire story that you've built up. Prime example, Stephen King's The Mist, the movie version. You went to theaters and see, not the TV version, or the Netflix version. The end of that ruined the entire movie for me. The entire movie. The fact that he killed the kid. Oh, spoilers, by the way, if you haven't seen The Mist yet. Major spoilers, guys. I'm literally telling you the end of the movie right now. So, major spoilers. My bad. The fact that he killed the kid and everybody else in the car, because there was only 5 shots, 6 people, gets out of the car expecting to be killed by the monsters living in the mist, just to have the army come up and save him. Nah. Fuck that. No. The book ending was better. Again, spoilers. In the ending of the book, which is a short story, by the way, at least for Stephen King's short story, it's only like 10 chapters. Like 150 pages, like that's pretty small. Anyways, the end of that, they're driving off into the mist, and that's how it ends. I would much rather see an ending being open-ended like that. They have an ending where everybody's dead, but the hero of this movie gets out and he's going to kill himself, and screw it, better to die this way than be killed by them just to be rescued. If they would have waited an hour, just an hour, they would have all been rescued. That's no. I would have waited at least until the monsters were on top of the car trying to attack it. Then I would have killed everybody. Then I would let myself die. So that's a prime example of a good story being ruined by the ending. This almost did that. It really did. This really came close to being ruined by the ending. He slashed the holocron and then asked, where do we go next? Almost ruined it. And I say almost because the fact being they're leaving it open for DLC storylines. They're leaving it open for maybe a Fallen Order 2 to continue on a little bit more, where they're disrupting the Empire's stuff, and maybe they find out about Luke then, and maybe they meet Obi-Wan and stuff like that. And it can kind of lead into 4, where it might end with Obi-Wan Kenobi being on the planet where Luke is at to kind of watch over him as he gets older, and episode 4 coming into play. That would be really cool. Especially if this is supposed to be canon to the Star Wars universe. So story-wise, I will say 4 out of 5. What could have made the story better is a little bit more mystery that would have given answers at the end. But a lot of the answers I was kind of picking up on already. I kind of figured out how this was going to end long before it ended. Sorry, I have to drink some liquid there. Plus, I think it would have been, I really do believe it would have been really, really awesome if we would have saw some of the names on the holocron. And familiar names on the holocron. Luke Skywalker. Leia Skywalker. Now, even if Leia's last name would have been different, the fact that we saw Leia and Luke, no last names at all, just Leia and Luke would have been awesome. Seeing the name of, let's say, the parents of Rey from Final Fantasy, Rey from episodes 7, 8, and 9. Seeing those parents, her parents' names on there, but say they never, but we know that they never joined the Jedi Council or anything like that, and the fact that she was abandoned at a young age, maybe that can lead into the whole, her parents were killed, and she got away because some uncle or relative, whatever, took her away. I don't know if 9 actually talks about her past at all. If her past is already explained in episode 9 because I haven't watched it yet, then I don't know. Then I'm just spitballing here and I'm saying very false facts, obviously. Because I haven't watched episode 9 yet. But my point is, if let's say they haven't talked about her past, this could have revealed a little bit more about her past. And just throw some other kids on, just throw some other names on there that we don't know about, or whatever, and we know the Force never gets with them. They never find the Force. But maybe the kid's kid might, or something, you know. It would have been nice to have seen some names, is my whole point. 1 or 2 names that we knew for a fact who they were, and 1 or 2 names that we could speculate who they might be. And that's what's so fun about the Star Wars universe, is being able to speculate and have theories and have ideas that the fans themselves have come up with. Like 4, 5, and 6, when they first came out, one of the biggest things that everybody wanted to know was who was Darth Vader. What was his backstory? What was his past? Was he always a bad guy? Was he a good Jedi? They talked about the fact that he was a Jedi that fell to the dark side. How did he fall to the dark side? What made him turn? The fact that we got the answers in episode 1, 2, and 3, whether you like the movies a lot, we still got those answers, was awesome. But being able to speculate who is this, what is that, where do they come from, helps a lot. It really, really does. So, gameplay, 3 out of 5, because the combat system should have been more fluid. Some of the force powers should have been a little bit better done. Stuff like that. Visuals, 3.5 out of 5, because while the visuals are amazing, a lot of visuals do look really, really good. I can nitpick and be like, that is not good. The twitching of her hair, not good. The twitching of that thing down there, not good. The fact that there was a few things that we saw along the way where the textures even pop up, and it had to load for a while before there was anything to pop up. There was the one gladiator scene where the hologram, the guy's cape went right through his body and stuff like that. There was the scene where I think it was my hair went all spazzy and sporadic and whatnot. There was the very beginning of the game when I first started before they really patched us up. Well, you couldn't even live stream because the game would just freeze and cut out completely. And in that one spot where I jumped off to go into the cave, the camera just froze right there, and I was able to kill the bad guys off, but the camera froze, and I couldn't do anything at all. So I couldn't even live stream for like the first month this game came out because of that reason. So there was a lot of visual glitches and mess-ups. Same with the gameplay. There's a lot of bloopers and, well, errors and glitches that mess up the gameplay as well. Like I said, the story's a 4.5. I probably would have given it a 5 out of 5 if they would have put names on the hologram, and if they would have given us a little more mystery and figure out something. So the only thing that's probably a mystery right now is who is Zepho? Who are the Zepho? It's probably the only real mystery I have, is wanting to know more about them, how they eradicated themselves, and how they got stuck with the dark side a little bit, and I kind of want to know more about that. The Night Sisters I don't even know that much about. There was a lot of information about the Night Sisters, who they were, what they did within the game, but Zephyr was still kind of a mystery. I might even go as far as say is all my questions I have about them might be answered if I actually read the text when you found out information on the Zephyr, but I'm still going to say they're kind of a mystery. They were like I think they said they were one of the first races to learn about the Force, so that would be kind of cool to figure out more about them and their history. Are they still alive even? Because one guy said that he's taking his race to a completely different part of the universe where they can live in peace and order, be with the chaos and whatnot. So are they still alive? Or are they actually wiped out? Yeah. So maybe an overall, I'll probably give this an overall 3. Yeah, I'll give it an overall 4 out of 5. I'll give the game an overall 4 out of 5. And the reason why is because there was plenty of holy shit moments and wow moments in this game. There was plenty of wow moments. I'm sure everybody's biggest wow moment of all was hearing that typical Vader breathing and stuff like that, and having him show up and having him be all insanely badass and powerful and just destroying the fuck out of us, and we didn't stand a chance against him, and the fact that he was blowing up things and moving things and he was choking me out while stopping the thing I pulled towards him, and yeah. The Vader moment was just fucking awesome. Terrifying while being amazed at the same time. It was just wow. Taking over the AT-AT or the AT, whatever you want to call it, was another wow moment. It was really, really cool. I kind of wish there was more moments where I could take over those big ass guys, but I get it, whatever. Facing off your first ATST, or whatever they're called, the two-legged walkers. Doing it not the way I did it, mind you. Doing it the correct way. Actually going down there and fighting it. But the first time you get to see one of those and fight one of those was also a pretty big wow moment. The first time you find one of the named bosses, not named bosses, but one of those named creatures that are bigger and badder and stronger than the ones, that was also pretty wow. Like, oh shit, this guy's hard. Okay, he's got a life ball. Oh damn. Okay, this is gonna be fucking hard. And taking one of them out for the first time, very, very, very satisfying. Most of the boss fights were actually satisfying. Like, for real. Most of the boss fights were really actually satisfying. Except the Ninth Sister. I felt like that horned, green, ugly-ass chick, that beast of a woman, I felt like she was bullshit. I really did. I felt like she was a lot harder than she should have been. But I also believe that was my fault. Because I did not go back to the planets after I got my force powers. I did not go back and grab those two extra healing up thingies. I think I should have had six health potions. No, I'm gonna say 5. I think I should have had 5 health potions or stim packs before I went there. And I went there with what, 3? So I think that was my fault. Because I didn't go back. After you get so many force powers, you should definitely go back to the previous planets, explore them some more, and get those stim packs. Because if you don't, it makes certain bosses, like the Ninth Sister, a lot harder. Besides that, most of the stuff was fairly, I wouldn't say simple, but was fairly satisfying, you know? It was satisfying to lose a few times, and then come back, have the patterns learned, have the movements learned, have adapted, and gotten better, and beat them down. So that was very, very, very satisfying. So that's probably why I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. There's, like I said before, a few things could have made it a 5 out of 5. Better visuals, less glitches, less errors. The names of the holocron would have been nice. Yeah. But anyways, that's the game. That's my breakdown of the game. I love the game. It really is good. I recommend buying it if you can. And by buying games like these, it will... Well, okay, I won't say it will. But it should show the developers what the fans like. No more this insanely bugged out, glitched up, messed up Battlefront games for Star Wars stuff. Don't get me wrong, Battlefront series is good, but that's what fans are desperately craving. We're craving more story. We're craving more Star Wars stuff like this. This was a really good Star Wars game. That one about Darth Vader's secret apprentice, ever since that Star Wars game, there hasn't really been a good Star Wars game since then, until now. Knights of the Old Republic, the MMO that was out and I think still out for a while, those were decent games. Even the MMO was pretty good. Could have been better, but it was still pretty good. This was finally a game that we, the fans, have been wanting to play, been wanting to see. We want the lightsaber action. We want the force powers. I still would love to see, whether it's canon or not canon, I would still love to see a something about the Grey Jedi. I do believe that's canon to the books. I do believe the Grey Jedi are canon to the actual books. Yeah, because there's supposed to be the Sith Code, the Grey Code, and the Jedi Code. And I do believe the Grey Code is, there's no dark, no light, just the Force. I do what I must to keep the balance. There is no good without evil, but evil must not be allowed to flourish. There was passion, yet peace. There was serenity, yet emotion. There was chaos, yet order. And that's kind of what the Gray Code is. They live in between both worlds. And that's something that I would love to see. I would love to see a game based around that. I think that would be really, really cool. Apparently there's actually a few people who are Grey Jedis, like actual by the book Grey Jedis and whatnot. There's actually names on the Wikipedia like that. Anyways, I think a game based off of the Grey Order would be fucking cool, where they use both light, they use both the Jedi powers as well as the dark side powers, and they are there to actually keep the balance. If the Jedi Order seems to get too much power, too much control, they will come in and wipe out some of the Jedi Order members to weaken it down. But they do the same to the dark side as well. The dark side of the Sith and whatnot, the Sith Order I should say, start taking over, getting way too much power and force, and taking over, like right now, the Empire, like that, and it's in this movie. The Grey Order would have came in and assassinated and killed off a lot of the Empire, the higher ranking Empire members and whatnot, to make it weaker. And to try to keep that balance. That's something I think that would have been cool, personally. A game like that would be awesome. Whether it's canon or not, I don't care. Even if it's not canon, even if it's just like in an alternate dimension, this is what we have for you. That would still be cool. Then you have like one red lightsaber in a hand, one blue lightsaber in the other hand, and start dual wielding and stuff like that. Lightsabers and shit. But yeah, that's just my opinion on future games. I hope to see. With all that being said, though, I am actually done talking. I am going to end this live stream now. I'm going to do my outro. One last time, pick up the game if you haven't got it yet. Play the fuck out of it. Unlock all the secrets. Get 100% achievements, trophies, and whatnot for this game. Have fun with it. Kick its ass all over the place. Whatever you feel like doing, if you're a Star Wars fan, you should definitely get this game. It is good. Now, thank you all for watching. My name is Raysomona Games, and as always, I'll see you next time.